Alright, I got the tea here. It's steeping. It's not bad. So remember before I was talking about wanting to try to recreate the tea that I liked? This one's not bad, but it's still not quite there. It's got like almost too much of a tangy flavor to it, if that makes sense. Maybe it's even almost too much of an inherent sweetness. But it's not like, it's like almost like a citrusy sweetness, if that makes sense. I am really not good at describing flavors, but it's not the same like deep flavor that I'm used to. So I might, so like obviously like it's good, I can finish what I got, but we might have to keep searching for the full recreation of my tea. Like there is one that is like there's a kind of tea that's supposed to be very similar. Am I even going the right way? I am not. Because it's in the same family and stuff. But the whole problem is that I think I can't find the tea that I had before because new studies have shown that when hot, it might be carcinogenic. Which I think is weird because I don't think they've actually proven what compound is the carcinogenic compound. But essentially, that's why I think it's disappeared from everywhere. And those same studies haven't been on the tea that everybody's currently using as a replacement. So, and it's from the same family. So I think that I might be best trying to avoid that family until there's some more studies done. Which means that I need to find a good, like, deep flavored tea, deep earthy flavored tea.
I detect no sign of Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder.
That,
Shall we proceed without him?
Isn't potentially gonna kill me.
Don't move.
Were we too loud?
Shut up. Farrell will deal with you.
Shit's going down.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
You're going to try to kill me and my friends. I've got a few questions first.
No. You'll bleed. Just like the others.
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
Like it or not, we're here to stay. You can't kill us all.
I can try.
Not so fast.
You're late.
I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3,
Don't just stand there!
2...
Kill them!
Did she just
Still
explode?
mad?
No.
Die!
Okay. It looked like she exploded. Why would I leave the Rokar hideout? What if there's loot in here? It's a hideout. They should have loot. It happens sometimes. People just explode. I mean, I'm playing, so we do deal with fire and explosions a lot in the stream. Kind of our thing. But usually I'm the cause. And then she was back again, so I'm not entirely sure what exploded. Also, I don't know if you guys saw the Twitter. But, Comet got another roll of toilet paper. I woke up, like, I was in bed, trying to sleep in a little bit. And I just hear him going nuts. I was like, what are you playing? Like... And I was just curious as to what he was playing with. Yeah, it was a roll of toilet paper. Shone a flashlight on him and there was like just this huge pile of shredded toilet paper in the hall. There's pictures on Twitter. That's a lot of, like, growling sounds.
The streets of Kadara are safe again. You did good, Ryder. Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
Always good working with you, Reyes.
Next time, let's skip the murder and go straight to the bar.
So you can leave me with a tab. No thanks.
That was one time.
Uh-huh. See you around, Reyes.
Don't be a stranger, Pathfinder.
Okay, so that's it.
Get ready to fight!
Wow, those things are getting easy. Okay, where are we going to now? I think that's most of the quests on here. I want to go get this memory trigger, though, before we leave. And then I guess we might as well go up and get that since we're going this way anyways. Can I get this yet? Let me actually check this. Okay. Comment, pickles. Go. Okay, let's go up and get these. Still technically in combat, seriously? Now can I do it? There we go. And then after we grab these two really quick, we'll go and we'll do the, we'll go back to the town and see if we can get our...
All right. What now?
Perhaps Reyes has another job for you.
Yeah. sometimes have fast travel up here too, so that if we do need to come back here for a quest, we can. Okay, we're on the right road. Hi.
Those shacks look sturdier than the other holes around here. Good chance to restock supplies.
Is there anything here?
Dead for a while, judging by the smell.
I don't see signs of an attack.
Scanning the bodies could provide a clue.
How did you see it? It was like inside. I mean, although I guess they did say that they smelled really, really bad.
Blackened stomach and ulceration, consistent with poisoning by sulfuric acid. Most likely from consuming Kadara's water without proper filtration.
The Angara have lived on Kadara longer than us.
Food and water in exchange for credits, salvage, whatever you have. Items at the top cost more than those at the bottom.
Quite the menu.
Someone has tampered with the filter. The Angara ingested only enough sulfuric acid to be lethal over time.
But not enough that they'd notice right away.
Sounds like good old-fashioned murder.
We should keep looking around, see if we can find...
Everything hurts. I've thrown up so much I fear my stomach is flipped inside out. Even Skylar, the strongest of us, looks like death.
more about who's responsible. The filtration center. If they had this, why were they drinking poisoned water?
I could provide an analysis via the scanner pathfinder.
We just showed that somebody was tampering with the filter.
Huh. It's encrypted. Sam, can you get us in?
Yes. One moment, please. This log belonged to Skylar Yafir, an Angara who lived here.
Play the first log, Sam.
More and more aliens keep showing up. They are desperate, dirty things who will pay anything for a slab of Ardhi and clean water. I thought all was lost when the Ket invaded, but maybe our luck's changing.
Let's hear the second log.
Today, I caught one of the aliens studying our filtration system. I had Karina and her sisters guard the facility. If these exiles learn how to make their own water filters, they won't need us anymore.
Final log, Sam.
Some of the aliens have set up shelter not far from here. They call it Charybdis Point. A band of them came today demanding we hand over our water filters. Karina and the others were able to drive them off, but I fear the desperate look in their eyes.
These exiles could be the ones who tampered with the water filters.
Desperate people do desperate things.
That's enough.
Okay. Okay, so I don't want to go to that one yet. We're gonna go up and do these first. Ah!
I have located the source of the SOS, marking the nav point on your map.
Hey.
Another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate.
Okay, so both of these are up here anyways.
Further. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Kind of annoying that there isn't a travel point out here. Not gonna lie.
Elena mentioned sites like this might contain Angaran relics. We should search it.
Ooh. I mean, I was expecting it to be way up here, because...
This may be an Angaran musical instrument.
Let's show it to Avela.
There's a building. It'd be funny if he's luring me into a trap. And then I just slaughter him. Fire.
Check it out. Someone got our SOS.
Your diary, it's happening. The plant's kicking in. Get ready to have your mind blown. What if my arm got hungry? What if I wanted a snack and ate my foot? What if they switch places? There's also the problem of purple. What's its deal? You can't decide if it's blue? Just make up your mind already. Oh god. They're stoners.
No shit. It worked?
We got your SOS. What's the emergency?
Oh, well, it's not like life or death or anything. It's just our plant over there is dying.
What the hell makes a plant so important?
It's how we make a living out here. Our plant, well, has medicinal properties.
Medicinal. Yeah, that sounds good.
Essentially,
And we
they
sell
grow
it to,
pot.
you know, customers who need, medicinal assistance.
Yeah, but our heat lamp UV thing broke and it's gonna die. And you look like the clever type. Well, maybe you could find one?
Sure, this is all about medicine.
Oh, it totally is. Antibiotic, whatchamacallit. And maybe it has other benefits. But in the Badlands, can't be picky.
Comment, leave him
Got a
alone.
light for your plant.
Seriously? Wow, in the middle of nowhere. Awesome. This'll do it.
And hey, feel free to take a sample with you, you know, if you ever need to fight off an infection or...
Be quiet, man.
Cognitively impaired. Who likes drinking water? Word is there's some people out there who found a clean underground well that's up in the hills. Wow. Okay. Crazy mental Solarian who talks too fast. 4 leaves, 6 leaves, don't know, can't understand it.
This plant appears to have unique pharmacological characteristics. It can act as a powerful antibiotic. However, at much higher doses it may produce psychoactive effects.
So they weren't completely lying about it. This could help that sick guy back at the Nexus Refuge.
Okay, so... What do I have? Maybe not. Okay, doesn't matter. I don't care that much. Except we're not doing a 100% run. We'll do anything that's kind of on the way or easy to get to, and that's about it. Or that seems important.
Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Whoops. Wait, the water didn't try. Oh, is it because I got rid of I fixed the thingy?
Pathfinder, we are nearing Karab Point. The exile camp is mentioned in Yafir's logs.
We should talk to Malix and search the area for clues. Alright, keep an eye out for anything that might be connected to the poisoned Angara.
Welcome back.
My squad and I
Let's
came
try
across an
talking to
Angaran
these
town not
guys.
far from here. The inhabitants were poisoned. Their water filters had been tampered with.
Nasty way to go.
I know Karabdas Point was causing trouble for the Angara.
Really? It's news to me. I just sell beds.
And clean water.
I don't like what you're implying, Pathfinder. Either rent a bed or get the fuck out. Please.
The way he's holding that is weird. Oh, there's another room. Up!
Picked clean.
Water filters. The make and design matches those found in the Angaran town.
So exiles stole the Angara's design and poisoned them for good measure.
Survival, it brings out the worst in people.
Hey. You just couldn't leave it alone.
These
boy.
filters. You stole the design from the Angara, didn't you?
This doesn't concern you. Walk away. Before you can't.
I won't ask again. Where did you get the filter designs?
There's a history here you wouldn't understand.
Try me.
We couldn't pay Sloane's protection fees, so she forced us out. We came to the Angara for help. Starving. Dying. But instead of being decent, those flapheads bled us dry. Credits. Clothes. Weapons. They took everything.
Not everything. You survived. You set up here.
The Angara are the only ones who know how to properly filter this planet's water. All we wanted was to be self-sufficient. I offered to pay for the designs. They refused.
So you poisoned them.
And took all their business.
See, like, there's
You're a
no way to
monster.
say, like,
No.
makes sense or
I'm a
something.
survivor.
Which is
Kill
kind of
them.
what I wanted to say. I think that's all of them. Or pretty close anyway. Keep an eye on him. He's been complaining about you know what, and I don't want you know who finding out. Remind him of the oath, and if he disregards, well, one less mouth to feed. Like, they are still dicks, but I mean... There was no option to be like, okay, I mean, don't do it again, but okay. Okay, we have to go back here. Can I, like, go over the wall? Yes, I can.
What did you just pocket? Nothing, I swear.
Fuck off. This one's ours.
Yep, my mistake. Enjoy.
Asshole.
Really? I just let you keep the body.
Found your surveyor. He broke his neck getting barite samples.
Good surveyors are hard to find. Hope you retrieved the samples.
Here you go.
Wonderful. Here are your credits. You earned them.
Cool. Is Reyes upstairs still? Why is that Turian dancing in full armor? Even the Asari is, which is just weird.
Ryder. Perfect timing. You saved me the trouble of looking for you.
You're a needy guy, Reyes.
Stop being useful, and I'll stop bugging you.
Give me the details.
A business rival, Zia Cordier, lifted cargo I was moving for a client.
You want my help getting it back?
We worked so well together on the Rokar job, I thought you'd be willing.
We cut the profits 50-50.
There we go.
60-40. Final offer.
Put on the 60.
When she stops
Damn
in
it.
Kadara, Zia drinks at Krala's song. We'll start there. See if Umi heard anything that could help us.
Okay. So once we finish with Kadara... Actually, we do still have a few places to go after that, but... We're getting there. I should water my plants in a couple weeks. Most of them are like cactuses and succulents.
Okay, that's done. Still need to track down Rhea's cargo, though.
So if I like water them too much, like usually I end up killing my succulents by watering them too much. One I actually forgot to water for like 3 months and now it's actually growing new plants. So sometimes it's beneficial to forget shit. My tree's actually doing insanely well too. Although I should probably rotate it so that the other side, it keeps like growing evenly. One side is like growing a lot because it's facing the window. You don't look so good, dude.
That was the strong... What can I get you? Don't say surprise me.
Actually, I'm okay.
Whatever.
You look like you're waiting for someone.
That's my line.
Ugh. You want a drink or a room?
Information, actually.
That'll cost you more than a round of drinks.
My friend's good for it.
You still owe me for the last time.
Fine, fine. It was just a joke. I've got a bottle of Elasa I'm willing to part with.
What do you want to know?
Zia Cordier. She been around recently?
You mean your ex? Yeah, she was here.
You never mentioned Zia was your girlfriend.
She's not. We drink together sometimes. I drink with a lot of people. Anyway, she was here?
Yeah, met with a Solarian. Shifty guy I'd never seen before. Maybe it was the charlatan.
Anything's possible. You overhear their conversation?
They were planning to meet someone at Spirit's Ledge.
Thanks, Umi.
Whatever. You didn't hear it from me.
If you check the meeting spot, I'll follow the collective lead. Doubt Zia was
Comment! Leave him alone!
But you never know.
It's like Pickles lies down to sleep somewhere, and then Comet's like, "Hi, I'm gonna sleep on you." And then Pickles moves, so Comet lies down where Pickles was. And then Comet's like, "Hi, I'm gonna sleep on you." And then Pickles moves back, and then it's just like a never-ending circle.
Why am I always stuck
like-
with the hard work?
Because I'm the delicate one. Call me when you get to the meeting spot.
Pickles is actually doing a lot better, though, at least, so... But I don't want to risk him injuring his back again. I do have some leftover painkillers. But... I have to go back down again. There's like a squeaking in this zone, and it really annoys me. Like, it sounds like a squeaky swing, like, swaying in the breeze. Okay, so where are we going? Oh, I can't even do it from out here, from in here. Yep, there we go. At least we got fast travel points, guys. Come on.
No one's here. Guess we're too late. Let's look around. Maybe Zia left something behind.
Oh, that's not natural.
Gotta be a way to get inside. Sam?
The lock is controlled remotely, perhaps by something nearby.
I think I found something. Looks like a wire.
Well, that was fun. I remember those things actually being difficult and taking a while to beat. And this build just, like, butchers them. It's awesome.
Maybe this will get us inside. Here goes nothing.
Did it do anything?
Reyes, I found a data pad with what looks like a nav point.
Must be where Zia's hiding the cargo. Probably left that behind for the buyer.
Whatever happened to just going to a store?
Sloan takes a cut from all official sales in Kadara. Gotta get creative if you want to go around that.
Did you find anything on your end?
The Salarian is a fence. No direct connection to the collective. My guess is Zia met him to find potential buyers.
Ooh, I'm gonna have a fajita for lunch. Well, at least I have all these fast travel points. I knew there was a reason. We did a lot of exploring earlier. It's like you gotta do the travel at some point.
Let's do this!
Party started without us.
That's so much fun, I gotta say. This build is freaking nuts. I think if I ever do play through again, I might go like with a full tech build or something. Hey, dude. Hello? Hello? Dude, I'm here! What the hell? Okay, let's try saving and then reloading, maybe? 'Cause it also thinks that there's, like...
Nice work.
Okay, so the main ones I want for that are done. So this is... a defense debuff. Or biotic detonator damage and... ooh, radiuses. Yes. I'm not gonna be able to do anything with them with 3 points. They're too high. Okay, I'm gonna have to... Okay, now I can talk to him.
It's empty.
What if this was all just some elaborate trick to get you here?
You mean there was never any cargo?
Bravo. I knew you'd figure it out eventually.
Zia.
You could never resist a big payout.
What can I say? I'm a greedy man.
That's why you don't have any friends. You're selfish.
She has you there.
Ouch.
You must be losing your touch, Reyes. I remember you being such a smooth talker. Right up until you dumped me.
Don't tell me that's what this is all about.
Of course not. You've been taking all the good jobs in Kadara. It's gotten more than my attention.
So what? The local smuggling union got together and decided to take me down?
Something like that.
Shit.
Move in.
That was good tea. I might be over leveled? I can't tell. Either that or maybe I'm not supposed to have like a rank 5 gun or something. Kind of weird that there'd already be a smuggling union. What I'd be more surprised is that anybody is surprised that there's smuggling on this planet, which is essentially a penal colony. Like, it's not exactly a penal colony, but essentially it sort of is, because they're all exiles, which means they've all been exiled by the main like by the main thing. Which, I mean, you could argue, like, okay, that's not actually that big of a deal because, you know, not everybody's going to believe with the philosophies of the majority of the people that travel to the system, and they may eventually split off anyways, and that's kind of what happened. But it's more of just that also it's like, okay, but, like, you guys run this place, like, you have to pay protection money in order to stay there. This place is essentially run by the mob, and you're surprised that there's smuggling? Like, come on. Well, and there's some really, really cool aspects to this story, but some of it, yeah, it's like, okay, why? Okay, I gotta return to the Tempest now before it... Why? Just let me place a fucking outpost. For fuck's sakes. Like, the playstyle in this is hella fun. But there are definitely some odd things. You figured the majority of the story would have been trying to get a foothold in the galaxy and just survive. I mean... yeah, like, that is what a lot of it is. But... some of it does just... Catch the roof, stupid. Some of it just does get a little weird. It's like... I get that, like, you know, there would be some people that would disagree with shit, but, like, did they not vet anybody at all that decided to go on this mission? Like, at all? Like I said, I get that maybe you might end up with multiple factions and stuff.
Pathfinder, you've got missed calls on the Tempest. Check back when you've got a minute.
Like, I get that there might be some people that, you know, want to go a slightly different path. But, like, you could plan for that, right? Just be like, okay, so... we're gonna send leaders... we're gonna send leaders that are, you know... one is going to be, like, kind of focused on this. One is going to be kind of focused on this. One is going to be, like, super strict and militaristic. You know, we'll have, like, a religious leader that, or a spiritual leader that's sent. We'll send somebody that's more science-focused, etc. And it's going to be their job to make sure that they work together to make sure that the society as a whole doesn't implode. But, you know, all of the workers and... you know, breeders and all of that kind of thing, you guys can decide which way you want to go once you get there. I don't know. Bad cat, no worries. There'd for sure be people that got on board through deceptive means, but would they really immediately go straight to crime? Well, and that's kind of... it's not only that, but if you think about it... I'll wait till you get back, Max.
Gil's ready to talk to you about the Ket transmitter.
Pathfinder. You have new email.
Oh, come on, think. Think! I need something.
Who are you talking to?
Ryder! Shit! You shouldn't sneak up on someone like that. I'm just talking to myself. Don't tell me you never do that.
You seem stressed.
No kidding. I'm not built for this kind of homesteading. Don't like people knowing where I am, where my stuff is. Ugh!
What's your usual solution?
Usually, I cut bait. Scram, strike out on my own. When I felt like this back home, I'd look for a zero-G chamber, or at least an isolation tank. Someplace to just drift away. I could really use that now.
If I may, gravity can be overridden in the escape pod. You can create a zero-G chamber.
Of course! Sam, you're a genius. It's easy. It'll make a huge difference, Ryder. You'll see.
You know, there's room for two. That's all I need to hear. And this should do it. Close your eyes. Relax. Let yourself go. This hits the spot. Ryder? Yeah?
There's something else that would relax me.
What's that?
You haven't taken the bait yet, but I'm not afraid of rejection. Wanna fool around? Doesn't matter if you have something else going on. I can be utterly discreet. Just fun. Two people blowing off steam. No strings attached. Only if there's no strings.
That'll be fun.
Okay then. Say no more.
Oh, you mean now? Here?
You do know what say no more means, right?
Whoa.
Oh, we're floating right into the,
Ouch. Who cares?
Ow!
Ow.
No strings. Right, Ryder?
No strings.
Oops. I was telling the whole thing. I was like, okay, we did that because it's the exact opposite of what we would usually do. I muted because I had to blow my nose. Anyways, I was saying, just as you left, you would think too that if, like, the very first people that they take out of cryo would be the most dependable, the most essential, the most disciplined, etc. And you wouldn't even bring anybody else out of cryo until, like, you had some sort of food, energy, water, and air system, like, good to go. More or less.
I'm going to recommend a team-wide increase in caloric intake. Yay, more cans.
Are you sure about that, Lexi? We don't know how long we're going to need the rations to last.
Pathfinder, you have pending vid
We
calls.
don't have a reliable food source in Helios yet.
I'm sure you'll find
My robot is following me outside the ship. Look.
Pathfinder, the trap you set in the cargo bay, we got a blip. I think something's in there.
Ooh. I'm gonna name you Sparkles.
Hey, there you are.
Makes you wish for a tail that lets you hang upside down. Oh, maybe that's just me.
Angara were fighting their own this.
Hi there. You must be the one eating all our cereal.
Yay! Space hamster!
Hey, it's okay. No one's going to eat you. You're the most adorable critter I've met in Andromeda so far. I should find you somewhere safer than our cargo bay. How about a nice warm cage in my quarters and all the cereal you can eat?
It already looks pretty fat. I don't think it needs much more cereal. It's already fat hamster. Just saying. Aw, look at him. Okay. What stage is most of this at? Okay, I have to go talk to Gil. I know that. That one is already a go to these places. Okay, this one I have to talk to Sam. To talk to the Moshai. Okay. So, let's talk to Sam. And then we have to go find Gil.
I've retrieved actionable intel from the security vid of Spender.
What did you find?
Updating your system with the nav point.
Okay. And where's Gil? I think the tea is definitely boosting my metabolism because, oh my god, it makes me so hungry. The key is gonna be to not eat more.
Gil, here's that Ket transponder. The spy used it to get his orders.
What do we need from it?
The location it points to should give us a fix on the Archon's ship.
Right.
It's not like there's much writing on this. Just our best chance to find Meridian.
Pressure. I like that.
The facial expressions in this
Luckily,
are terrible.
No matter where you go in the universe, physics still applies. Only so many ways of communicating across space. There. Give it a shot.
Did you connect the...
Shit, turn it off. Careful. That is a direct line to people who want to murder everyone on this ship.
Sam?
I have the coordinates. The signal points to the Tafino system.
We sure we want to do this?
I know we're still getting our feet wet, but I don't see another choice.
I knew running off to Andromeda would be dangerous, but shit. This is dangerous.
Only if we die.
She said that with it's just funny because I was talking about lack of emotion and shit, and she said that like Okay, so there's another email. Actually, I want to take a look at this. No cryopod. Oh wait, hang on, but I will have things I can... I can probably also do this. It requires level 40 for that one. Yeah, I've got the Scattershot 5 already. Ooh. Ooh. Yes. Whenever I kill somebody, restore a quarter of my shields. That would be fucking badass. Okay, let's check the email. We'll go see PV again.
Pock, Pock, Pock. You're gonna be the gateway to so many great things, my friend.
Hey there. You named her Pock?
Yep. Proof of concept. To distinguish her from Zap, your souped-up, nasty combat version.
I like it. Mine is named Zap.
Zap. I like it.
Yeah, it's edgy. The storage box from the vault on Eos was the key to everything, including integrating that piece of REM tech you got me. But our new observer friends are just the beginning. I'm working on something even bigger.
Sure, why stop and smell the roses? Getting remnant technology to work is so passé.
I'm not one to rest on my laurels. So get this. We can only scan for remnant signatures we've already encountered. My scanner's doing that around the clock. But if I integrate the right REM tech, we could scour the cluster for any remnant signature, even ones we don't have. My scanner would literally become a remnant mystery detector.
Cool.
Your enthusiasm is infectious. Yeah, don't tell Lexi. She'll look for a cure.
I came to Andromeda to touch the unknown, to find the never-before-found. Once I perfect this scanner, it'll do exactly that. All I need is 3 specific pieces of Remtech.
We can do that.
You rock. Pock and Zap think so too. So far, I've located the first piece. It's back on EOS. I'll upload the coordinates.
Okay. Either way, there's still shit down here we need to do.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Pecos is sleeping. How's everybody's day going? And I would say weekend, but days of the week hardly matter anymore. I barely even remembered it was actually still the weekend. Oh shit!
Pathfinder. You've got missed calls on the temp.
Yeah, I was supposed to go talk to him on the Tempest. Going all right except for Stupid Cat. Yeah. I was checking playtimes for like time to beats for the Assassin's Creed series, and a lot of them are actually not very long. So this
Ryder.
hopefully we can get through the series pretty quick.
Prepping VidCon communications.
Once we're done all of this.
Ryder, how's my favorite Pathfinder?
Just enjoying another day of what Helios has to offer. Why?
Thought we could grab a drink. Sloane's holding a get-together for the locals. I managed to snag an invite. Care to be my +1?
Sloane doesn't seem like the party type.
She sees these events as a necessary evil to keep the people happy.
I'd never say no to free drinks.
Especially from Sloane's reserve. I'll meet you outside Outcast HQ.
Okay, so then we go back again. I just want to get this planet.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Alright, let's get this done. We need to, I mean, I've still got 2 hours before my lunch, but I want to try and get this planet done before I go for lunch. And see how much else we can get started. Maybe we can get Eladin started. I hate these stupid long-ass doors. I'm guessing it's like a loading thing, but I mean, come on. I literally just loaded into the
Yes,
game.
festivities are underway. Mr. Vidal asked you to meet him at the entrance.
Hold up. This is a private event.
Name's Ryder. Human Pathfinder. I'm kind of a big deal.
There's no rider on the list.
She's with me. Reyes Vidal.
Go on in.
Reyes Vidal. I was beginning to think you wouldn't show.
Remember what I said about fashionably late?
Shh.
Too bad that's the only fashionable thing there with my
Pathfinder?
outfit.
Meet Kima Dorgan, the Angaran representative to Sloan, and a friend.
I didn't think Reyes had friends, only contacts and colleagues.
Oh, I'm those as well. Who do you think secured him an invitation to this event?
Sorry to cut this short, but I need to take care of something.
Abandoning me already?
It won't take long. There are important players here tonight. You should mingle, make a good impression.
You're gonna be playing catch-up on all the fun.
I work best one step behind. Promise.
Okay.
And there he goes.
Any idea what he's up to?
It's better not to worry about what Reyes does. Enjoy the party. Good to see you again, Pathfinder.
Are you part of the Resistance?
No. Ephra and I share information, but Kadara's problems come first. If war breaks out between the Collective and the Outcasts, it will be my people who suffer.
What's it mean to be an Angaran representative to Sloan?
Sloan relies on me to provide an Angaran perspective.
Does she listen to you?
Only in extreme cases. She makes a show of being pro-Angaran, but her priority is the Outcasts. She throws these parties to mollify my people. It won't work forever.
Nice talking to you, Kima.
Likewise, Pathfinder.
One wrong move and you're out.
Have a beer, Kaitis. It'll be good for your health.
Drink on the job.
So clock out. Live a little.
Just keep a low profile. Sloan's already gonna give me hell.
There's this lonely, shifty-looking guy in the corner with a box. Girl? I think it's a girl. Either way, they looking shifty.
Rough night?
Said something I shouldn't have. To a woman. Nola. She's Angaran. Been planning tonight for weeks. Filed my talons and buffed my fringe. Only to screw up not 2 seconds after walking through the door.
Whatever you did, I'm sure you can fix it.
You don't know what I said. Nola has a sister. I may have compared the two of them. I thought if I made Nola jealous...
Oh god. Yeah, you're fucked.
I think it's safe to say she's done with you. And I can't blame her.
Is it this one here? No. That would have been funny. First official day. Okay, no, we were at that one already. Don't care.
I see that Kaitis needs to vet the guest list more thoroughly.
Relax, Your Majesty. A friend invited me. I'm only here for the drinks.
You can freeload like everyone else. But don't cause trouble.
Pathfinder's honor.
Just go.
Reyes, where are you?
No answer, but I believe he headed to one of the side rooms when we arrived, Pathfinder.
Let's see what he's up to.
Damn it.
Alright.
Why can't the serial numbers be in the same spot?
Take the night off. Come out for a drink. Should have known you were up to something.
Ryder, it's not what it looks like.
So you didn't use me as a distraction to go through Sloan's stuff?
Okay, yes.
Hey,
It's for
Running,
both
how
our
you
benefit.
doing?
I
You've
promise.
been making a lot of promises.
Shit, someone's coming. We need a distraction.
Sorry. My friend had a bit too much to drink.
Dear God, I really spent that
Hey,
much
it
money.
worked.
Next time, I come up with the plan.
I mean, all I will say, Running, is that I appreciate it, and
Finally,
it's gonna go towards making
this was all
everything
about,
even
whiskey?
better. You were gone.
The only bottle of Mount Milgrom
You seem like it.
Andromeda. Triple distilled and
So
645
gone.
years old. This isn't
You
whiskey.
did earn. You have
treasure.
made it though, so that I'm gonna do a Twitch Sings stream. Once we're done with Mass Effect Andromeda. So.
You really need to rethink
It's all your fault,
priorities.
Running.
Ha, we'll see. Let's get out of here.
All your fault.
Gorgeous, isn't it? I sometimes forget. Is Andromeda everything you hoped it would be?
I knew things wouldn't be easy, but this is more than I signed up for.
Oh, that stupid squeak.
What about you? Why did you come here, Reyes?
To be someone.
That sounded surprisingly genuine, coming from you.
I'm always genuine, Ryder. In my own way.